Hello and welcome to another episode of Diablo 4, where we are continuing to play Season 5, the Season of the Infernal Hordes story. Last we left off, we completed Estelle's story, and now we are going to start Locran's one. Now, full disclosure, I'm trying to keep the episode lengths relatively consistent, so I will be adding together parts of the original Episode 4 with Episode 5 so that they're more consistent. And also, there were some audio issues that I have tried to edit away. I had to re-record some stuff, and I think I got it to a good point. But there might be a few cuts here and there.
To arms! To arms, you rusted fool!
And there seems to be something here. What's going on?
Where the hell have you been? Bloody Triune have set the tides on us. Demons at our gates. To arms!
This seems new. Eyes of the enemy. Cannot progress due to party's campaign state. So I think we need to finish the Wages of Hatred before we can do this. But I'll do that afterwards. Estelle's story is complete. Now seek out Locran and World Tier 3. Continue collecting Mother's Gifts for great rewards. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Alright, so we are now in the World Tier 3. Yeah, okay, we are going to help real soon. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's just read the journal real quick. The Eyes of the Enemy. Find the Triune cultist outside Sarbenset. The danger against Sarbenset emanates from the Triune cultists, whose nefarious presence now encroaches upon the city's very gates. Their audacity in nearing the heart of Sakarum cannot be ignored. Captain Sireska and her crusaders went forth to confront the threat. I shall join them upon the battlefield. To arms. So, even though this isn't like quote-unquote technically season story, I think it basically is. So we're going to be doing this quest line also. See if there are multiple quests or just one.
Don't have enough fury.
So even though we're only level 45, we are pretty much shredding through these. Compare that to last episode where I was at the right world tier, level 30, and it took me forever to kill the, or end the ritual. So just tempering your equipment is so incredibly powerful.
I need more fury.
I wonder, is there any more text? No, just 2 arms. Oh, I should definitely put on an elixir. I guess that was that. Amidst the aftermath of battle, the earth is a canvas of the fallen. The Triune and the Crusaders now rest together in eternal stillness. Only 2 have survived. Myself and the condemned Triune hung on a nearby crucifix. He seems joyed to see me. Okay. Is that Locran? Where is the makeshift cage? An old-sized livestock cage refitted with human-sized shackles. The stench inside is terrible. It's weird that I cannot see Locran here, so I'll have to, I guess, reload the game. Hope for the best. We'll see, because I don't see him here, right? So, making a cut right now. Okay, I had to reload the game, but we finally have Locran right here. We should be able to... Oh yeah, talk with him. Come on now. Locran, what happened to you?
I was so close. I infiltrated a group of Triune heretics. We were on our way to their camp when the Crusaders ruined everything. I never learned what the Triune are planning, but the bastards were excited. Said the tides were just the beginning. They're about to unleash the flood. You must let me down from here. I'll take you to their camp, and we will destroy them.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Where is Estelle in all of this?
I wouldn't worry about Estelle. First sign of trouble, she'll vanish like a snake in the bog. She's a survivor.
Okay, and tell me where they are. I'll look into it.
If their deaths would suffice, I'd point you their way and die smiling. But we don't know what they've set in motion. I know their methods, their minds. You need me.
Interesting. Well, we're going to free Locran. So this is more like it. I was complaining last episode about how there was basically no story quest properly. This is a bit more than... wait, can we talk with Captain Kariska?
Just darkness.
I swear on the mother's blood.
Oh.
I can help.
Okay, we could actually... That's interesting. Well, anyway, let's free Locran, if we can. Locran brands Sarban-set attackers as heretics intent on unleashing chaos upon Sanctuary. He offers an olive branch, proposing assistance against a larger threat. But are his words sincere? Trusting him may prove perilous, but if he betrays me, Locran will face the same fate of all those who make that mistake. Pretty brutal. This is what I like. I like that the quest is continuing. I think it's a bit weird that it's not the season story. I think that's a bit weird, but you know what? I'll take it. Lead the way.
Blessed Mother be with us. The Triune are gathered at Rakat Keep. Let's go.
Okay, so I'll make a cut to where I'm at Rakat Keep. Or I could just teleport there, right? I don't think it needs to be more complicated than that. So, the Eyes of the Enemy. Locran claims the larger congregation of Triune cultists amassed near Rakat Keep. I know the place well from my travels alongside the Herodrim, where I learned this deprecated tomb harbors a great evil. I will accompany Locran there to verify if he is telling the truth. So we need to destroy the summoning portal. We are a bit underleveled, but I think it will be fine.
Out of fury.
Keep on using my healing. Kill them one at a time, basically. Getting a bunch of Mother's Blessings for this as well. Oh yeah, and it's also a Hell Tide, so it's extra difficult, I guess.
Low on fury.
Oh, we did it. Yeah. So, the Triune and their plans are no more. Rakat Keep is silent once again, but I do not feel at peace. Someone looms from beneath the keep. Locran stands untainted by deceit thus far. I should counsel with him on our next steps. I've done my part. Your turn.
I know this place well. The veil between our world and hell is quite thin here by the Black Tomb. That must be why they chose it. I need more. We should search their camp.
This is pretty interesting, honestly. Triune map. The tides of hell are precisely outlined, each with a fiery sigil at its epicenter. Lines radiate from these sigils to converge on a single location, the Black Tomb of Sankakur. Scroll letter. Our Lord of Hatred moves unseen to bring the dawn of his age. We must show our devotion, awaken the Lord's own essence that sleeps within Sankakur, hasten the dawn. So I'm guessing that the Triune have basically joined Mephisto now. They no longer serve Lilith, more or less. What is this veil you speak of, Locran?
Did the Herodrim teach you nothing? The veil is the primordial barrier that separates our world from the burning hells. No demon can cross it without invitation. But the veil is not uniform, nor is it invulnerable.
I see. Finally, we have plans of Rakat Keep. Original Sacrum plans for the construction of the Rakat Keep. Fresh occult runes surround the doors to the undercrypts, scratched out and redrawn around a seal. It looks Herodric. I found these notes. What do you think of them?
They came for Sankakur. Mephisto's own hatred in his corpse. They would magnify it 1,000-fold and tear open the veil. But they couldn't get through the bloody door. Come with me. We'll put Sankakur to bed for good.
Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, so we actually completed the quest, The Eyes of the Enemy. We got some equipment that I will not be using. Cool. And now we are doing Inside the Black Tomb. Find the entrance to the foul undercrypts. Triune have been exploiting the lingering hatred emanating from the Black Tomb. Locran believes this hatred stems from Sankikur's body, a former host of Mephisto and used to rupture Sanctuary's protective veil against Hell. We must annihilate what is left of Sankikur. Locran and I will travel to Rakat Keep ruins where the tomb door lies.
In my search for you, I retraced your steps here, only to find your Haradrim sealed this door. Easily circumvented. Master Elias taught me himself.
The runes hum with Haradric magic, sealing shut the doors to the keep.
Okay, in we go.
And the audio keeps cutting. I don't quite understand why. I guess I just have to hope that it doesn't cut all too many times, but it is quite frustrating.
Oh, such a fuss over old Sankikur. His hatred could have been banished to hell long ago. The best the Sakarum could do was stick it in a box. We'll open it up, purge the corpse, and the Triune's plan will be dust.
Yeah, something tells me it's not going to be quite that easy. Protection wards. The sigils emit the sulfuric tang of the Triune magic, yet they remain passive towards us. It seems they are meant for others. Yeah, we have to annihilate Sankikur. Same text as before.
Speaking of this Sakarum... Pardon the mess. Let me gather myself and we'll proceed. Blessed Mother, be with us.
So he has this whole camp here, so he's obviously been living here. Or like he's been here before. Neves Kiovashad Eldheim Rakat Chaldeum. Circle locations and scroll notes chronicle your journeys in obsessive detail. And we have the Tarot Journal.
Will I get used to the screams? My ears ring with them. Almost deaf now, but I see the faces clear. Mouths and eyes pried open. Hands grasping for revenge. Thousands of them. Here in the dark with me until the world burns. And I join them, screaming.
Delicious. Delightful. Anyway, this small statue of Lilith is covered in sacrificial blood, a sure sign of frequent painful offerings. Yeah, this is the one that we had in the house before. You've been living in here.
Sometimes. It's quiet. Nobody comes.
Okay, so the audio cut out once again. We're back. Hopefully it will stay on. You've been living in here.
Sometimes. It's quiet. Nobody comes calling. Hatred is heavy in the air, but I don't mind it. It reminds me of her.
The tomb was meant to stay closed.
I am fed to the teeth with what the light worshippers mean to do. Sankikur meant to lead his people, yet became Mephisto's vessel. The paladins meant to contain him, yet fell to the same corruption. We can do far better.
Okay, let's get this over with.
All right. Stand back. Stubborn bastard! What? No, where is he? Where is the body?
Wait, is there something here? Restored plaque. Though badly corroded, some of the inscription has been cleaned out. Return our people to the light, and dwell in darkness, deaf, mute, blind. Nice. What now?
Mother's blood, the hatred! Sankikur is down there somewhere. We need his body intact. Every piece. We'll have to be quick. This talisman will shield us from the Lord's hatred, but I can't say for how long.
Okay, I see. Well, let's talk with him a bit more. What is down there?
It appears our tomb is actually a crypt. Another deterrent for would-be...
Okay, we're back. Hopefully the audio works this time. I grabbed it. What's down there?
It appears our tomb is actually a crypt. Another deterrent for would-be grave robbers? I suppose that's us.
That is us. And what is this talisman?
A relic, blessed by the Mother's own hand. A symbol of the free will she gave us. Its power has faded each day since she fell, but it will hold.
Okay, we have, I guess, this. Locran's talisman. A single petal of Mother's own blood, slowly wilting under glass. Descent into the unknown. Oh, Locran did actually join us. That's interesting.
I need more fury.
Find where Sankakura is buried. Is there more information? No. Ooh, almost dead there. It's the problem with fighting level 55 stuff when you're level 45. It hits very hard.
I'm out of fury.
I wonder how big this tomb is. Oh yeah, that's right, because I had to restart. I have lost my elixir. Seems like it's pretty sizable.
I'm out of fury.
And there's this very annoying enemies explode once they're dead thing. Like that. Very frustrating. Maybe we just ignore enemies, honestly. Here we go. Oh, okay, that was the correct location. Oh, is this where he was buried? I see. Unfortunately, we did lure some enemies here, so I just need to kill those real quick. So we basically need to keep enemies away.
I need more fury.
Oh, doing this gives us some sort of explosion thing. That's interesting.
I don't have enough fury.
Collect the ears of Sankakura.
Light, seal the ears that delighted in our cries. Let them hear only silence.
That's interesting.
Sakaru butchers. How many pieces did they cut from him?
So we need to find the next piece of Sankakura. I wonder how many pieces there are. It says nothing about that. Okay. My guess is at least 2 more pieces, but not more than like 5.
don't have enough fury.
Okay, so that might be the next portion right here, I guess. Not really sure. But this seems promising. Yes, I think so.
Oh no, the talisman is fading. Give it to me.
I need more fury.
I wonder if we can like fail it if there are too many enemies close. I don't think so though.
I'm low on fury. I'm not ready yet.
All right. This is kind of difficult with the level we're at.
Light bind the tongue that poisoned our faith. Let it speak for hatred no more.
All right. So this is the tongue, and I'm guessing the eyes is going to be the final piece or something like that.
I'm out of fury.
Ooh, almost dead there.
I'm not ready yet.
Kind of difficult, honestly. Let's get heavy-handed, sure. Or you know what? Let's get. No, sure. I'm sure heavy-handed is fine.
I don't have enough fury.
I'm guessing this is going to be the final piece. I could be wrong though. This is the reunite the pieces.
At last, Songekor himself, and mostly intact. Though there seems to be one last jar over there.
The blackened flesh has sunken and hardened. The fists are tightly clenched, and though the eye sockets are empty, you feel his gaze watching, burning straight through you. Same text as always? Yes. Okay.
Lights blind the eyes that watched our innocent burn. Let them rot in darkness.
The jar is cracked, the eyes missing. That's not good. The eyes are lost. We can't complete the body.
No! We cannot allow this power to exist! The Trine will claim it. They'll rip open the veil, and hell will sweep across this world! After all I've done, all I've sacrificed, Wait. That's it.
He's gonna pull out his eyes. Oh. That's disgusting.
It's perfect. The blood of the willing to purge the vessel of hatred. We may begin. Return the other parts to the corpse.
Wow. Brutal. Take Locran's eye. Yeah. Disgusting. Well, I guess he's not going to betray us then. Your eye.
A trifle compared to what I've lost and taken.
Oh, it's just one of his eyes, so he's not blind. Well, that's good. This feels very wrong.
You want to stop the Triune? Beat back the tides of hell? This is the only way.
Yeah, well, he has one eye, so he's not blind yet. So that's the talisman there. Return to pieces.
By mother's blood, by mother's strength, we seize her Lord Father's hatred. We tear it from this broken vessel and cast it back to the abyss!
Okay. We need to keep enemies away from Locran.
I don't have enough fury.
This is going pretty easy so far. So let's see how this all turns to shit. Oh, we have to regularly do this over and over again?
It's finished. The Triune will never get their hands on.
Barbarian, orphan warrior. Your die was cast. Age of hatred dawns. We rise to meet it.
Is there new text now? No, it's the same, I think.
Back to the abyss! I saw our doom.
I wonder what the demon says if you're like necromancer, like child of Rothma or something like that. That'll be interesting. What in the hell's just happened?
I purged Sankekor's body and the demon that followed. But my eye, I saw into the realm of hatred. Even without Mephisto, his legions rise. They press against the veil. And the Triune have already damaged it beyond repair. It's only a matter of time. Hell will conquer Sanctuary. I need to get out of here. I need to think. Meet me outside.
Pretty interesting. So we need to speak to Locran in the ruins of the Rakat Keep. So we just do this. I'm liking this portion of the story far more than the previous one. Like, this is much better in my opinion. This is more in line with what I thought. I kind of think it's reasonable, actually, that they keep the bulk of the story in the season before the story comes. So if this continues much more, I still think there should have been a cutscene, though, at the start. But so far, I'm actually quite impressed about the improvements. What was the demon in the tomb?
I've only ever read about them. It was human once. One of 7 high priests of the light, of course. Corrupted, as Sankekor was, by Mephisto himself. How it appeared, I have no idea.
So hell is truly coming? Can nothing be done?
Hell is eternal. Kill all the Triune you want. Slaughter the legions on every continent. Hell will keep coming until they break through the veil. There is only one thing left to do. I can take you through the Hellgate, and you will face the demons in their own realm. Push them screaming to the edge of the abyss. Perhaps you will buy humanity, the time to find another way. nor a moment's peace before the end. I'll await you at the Hell Gate.
All right, so that was Inside the Black Tomb, to the Edge of the Abyss. We need to meet Locran in Chaldeum's Imperial Palace. All right, so that was the end of Inside the Black Tomb. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. Join us next time we continue with To the Edge of the Abyss. I think Locran's story is far better than Estelle's, and I'm excited to show you the finale, essentially. I upload content every day of the week, Diablo 4 on Fridays. So subscribe for more. Let me know what you think of the kind of switch of pace into the new storyline. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.